everybody. Welcome to the windy city of Chicago. How you doing? EA Sports ready to bring you some coverage of the Hawks. Opening face-off just moments away. The Penguins take possession to get this one underway. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Handles the pass. Quick feed to Hall. Fantastic save!
Broncos in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
From behind the net. Puck grab by Pedersen. Tries to feed it over to Drouin. Picked off by Jones. Quick pass across to Bedard. Takes the pass. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. Rust's got it against the boards. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Zadorov. Broken up by Carlson. And now he moves it quickly to Crosby. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Pittsburgh's up 1-0. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Rust. Broken up at center by Bedard. Grabbed along the boards by Hall. And now it's grabbed by Dillon. Stopped by Blomqvist. Big hit on the play. There's the whistle. As it looks like the pane of glass is broken.
And the good thing is, James, that the glass doesn't shatter like it used to, and they can just replace the pane, but they'll have to do that because everything is about safety first.
Chicago's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Turns it away. Blomqvist stunned the puck and will hang on to the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
The Blackhawks are looking to even things up despite the fact that they've had more shots. They still trail in the first. And now he passes it to Carlson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Blackhawks start with the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to Carl. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a stop by Blomqvist.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Past the midway mark in this period. Pittsburgh's ahead 1-0. The Penguins will play it through the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Huge steal at his own end.
Chicago's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams. Name it. But if it has to translate to something, this is still a close game.
Makes a move in front. He scores! Off the defender and into the net.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Angles it over to Bedard. Carries the puck back inside his own end. Moves it to Carl. That knocks it off the puck. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Taken by Rathbone. Directed over to Gergensen. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Oh, Smart heads up play to put that one away. And he serves it across to Hall. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Blomqvist. Dishes it off. And that's blocked. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Outside the call, we'll get a face-off coming up. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. And they win that neutral zone draw. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And that's poked away by Korchinski. Into the offensive end now. Sends the feed in front. And a new pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Center's gliding out to the face-off cross here. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. That one hurts, and I'll tell you what, as you get closer and closer to the finish line, I think the coaching staff will use this as an opportunity to really kind of remind the guys, hey, the season is not done just yet. All right, to the phones we go. Brendo is in Burlington. How do you see this one?
I mean, that was tough. It was tough to watch. And, I still believe in our rookie. I really do. But,
And when you look at some of the individual races taking place in the NHL here in this stage of the game, look at where we are with the Art Ross. You got a rookie right there in contention to win the scoring title. That's unbelievable for a freshman who I think we all kind of thought he'd be good. We thought he could have an impact and have a chance to win the Calder Trophy. But to win the scoring title in your first year in the league, unbelievable. I can't wait to watch this race play out because I know so many people are buzzing about this rookie because he's been that good. All right, still to come, we'll look elsewhere around the hockey world. And, when you look at some of the other races for the hardware in the National Hockey League, I look at the Selke race. And this one, to me, is somewhat mind-boggling when you think about you've got a rookie right now in contention for this. Yeah, a freshman. We know that when kids break into the league, we know a lot of them you generally bring the offensive upside, but the defensive game always takes work. It's an electric night on the ice as two of the game's best collide. You gotta watch out when he's on the ice. He plays physical and can steal the puck. Look under the dictionary for defensive specialist. You'll find him for his performance. I'm fired up for this one. I know Pounder, my broadcast partner, is too, and we've got you covered in a moment. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Ice have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Moves around along the half wall. Feeds it over. Takes it at center. Quick pass to Jackson. Puck picked up by Lee. Dishes it to Price. Pushes it across to Ovechkin. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it across. Makes the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. And here's a pass to Carl. Takes the feed. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Through center along the wing. The Bulldogs take possession in the defensive end. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. The Bulldogs look to start the transition game. Up along the wing. They've got numbers. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. And they'll start with possession. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
Real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot. And
how did that stay out?
I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one. Wagner's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Here's a short pass to Carl. On the backhand in front. Oh, and he misfires on that. And they keep the pressure on. Slides the puck over. Great pressure with the stick. Jackson's moving the puck through his own zone. From off the wall and onto his stick. Oh, he whiffs. Makes the save. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Ovechkin's got the puck. Quick feed to Price. Oh, that goes off the mask. He keeps it out using his head on that play.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. And that slides right out to center ice. Here they come on the attack. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. In the final moments of this period, still no score in this one. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Fires one. Dished on over to Ovechkin. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. wing up the neutral zone. And that's knocked away. Takes the feed. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Saunders moves the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Slides it across to Jackson. Puck moved over to Carl. Shot! Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Saunders wins the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, what a hit along the wall!
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on set.
Oh, that doesn't go well. Jostling to the puck and loses control. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. The official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Wagner's been so dialed in right from puck drop, James, and it's a good thing he has been because he's faced a ton of rubber.
The Ice have taken possession along the wall. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Slides the puck across to Lee. Hard hit frees up the puck. Muffs the shot attempt. Handles it along the blue line. Here's a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Slides it diagonally to Jackson. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. He's the type of player that elevates his entire bench, James, because he's...
A chance here! Takes it across the blue line! Dishes it off! Scores! Well, that's how you do it on the rush! Wow!
This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
Well, another goal, and it's a bit of a recurring theme for him against his rivals.
Well, he's the go-to guy right now, James. I mean, he's got that point streak going, and anytime the coach is looking down thinking who to put out there, it's not a question. He's jumping over the boards.
Quick feed down low. Looks to set up at the point now. And he makes the easy save. I thought he had it, but they're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net.
What a goal. I'm surprised he didn't snap his twig in half after that snapper there, James. I mean, the force at which he bore down with, it's incredible how much power he can get from his wrists and transfer of weight.
The Bulldogs talked about getting off to a good start at the morning skate, but Cheryl, this is next level what we're seeing.
It really is. Through the first period into the second here, they just dominated. The puck has been on their stick, and when they're in the offensive zone, they're not just on the perimeter. They're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
And he coughs it up with the pass. And that got cut up in traffic and goes off a stick. And that's blocked from someone in front. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Ovechkin's got it along the wing. And that pass goes off the stick. Odd-man rush. Over the line. And I think he would have liked another 15 feet on that play. Ovechkin's gained the line and on the attack. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Scoops up the puck here. The Bulldogs carry it along the wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Hammers right from the point. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Bulldogs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the draw, they win possession. Battling for it along the boards. The Bulldogs have it against the wall. And he's ridden off the puck. Taken along the wall by Price. Here's a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Passes it over. Sends it quickly to Carl. Here's a chance. Sends the puck across. Scores! Oh, wow! What a finisher in close.
It's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. Well, he typically doesn't miss when he's in close quarters, James. He always amazes me that how quickly he can get that shot off, especially when the goaltender is close to you, cutting down the angle. He's got pinpoint accuracy.
The Bulldogs have been moving and grooving all night long, and we're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible, and the score is a result.
No room for that one to get through. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player and athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. This is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
Gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Dishes it off. Moves it quickly over to Carl. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Price. A little bumper tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
Just a quiet squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. And the base man in their own end. Oh, monstrous hit right there. And there's the save. They've got a 2-on-1. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area.
Wagner's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean...
Off the crossbar! What an opportunity right there! Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. One more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Bulldogs have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Lots of time left in this period. The Bulldogs came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. Jackson's got the puck now in his own end. Great use of the wall on the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Too many bodies in the way. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Picked off, trying to be too cute on the pass. Big time stop there. Anyway, called on friendly. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
Really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
The Bulldogs lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Right in front of the shot! They score! Oh, my goodness, what a shot on the one-timer!
Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. The Bulldogs will play the puck from behind the net. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Solid check to slow him down. Moves it to Ovechkin. And that one's stolen at center ice. They've got some momentum here. Shot off the outside of the iron and will play on.
The Bulldogs continue to press even though they have a comfortable lead on their opponent, and this is a sign of a good team. You know when your opponent is on their heels. They get the lane, they attack, they shoot. This one goes off the frame, but nonetheless, it didn't matter much. They're sitting with some cushion.
And that's offside, stopping the play. The Bulldogs don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. And they win that draw at center. The Bulldogs gain possession in their own end. To the low slot. Big blocker stop by Wagner. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Bulldogs have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Sends it down low. Unable to reach that one. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Nice zone entry on the left side. Hammers a shot. Monster blocker stopped by Wagner.
I'm absolutely shocked that that puck didn't find the back of the net, James. I mean, he was in tight. His perfect shot, he's accurate, and the goaltender comes up huge.
The Bulldogs going to work on offense. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Back underway, and they take possession here. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
Saunders wins the draw at center. Slides the puck across. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he sidesteps the check. He's got a step. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Big-time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. He grabs the puck here at the point. Feeds it over. Through the neutral zone. Look at this. 2-on-1. Shot. The Bulldogs are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And off the side of the net it goes. The Bulldogs haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a save with the glove. Steps inside the line. What a steal in his own end. Ovechkin's got it along the boards. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Lehman. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. This one-sided affair. A chance in the rush here. Sends it across. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Well, we've been waiting for this. It's going to finally happen.
The frustration has been bubbling over for the past two periods, and I think it's coming to an all-time high here now, James, and as a result, they're going to drop the gloves.
And ring the bell, it's over.
Well, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. Sometimes when you're getting blown out and you're upset and you're frustrated, you're sending a message to your team as well. You're sending a message like, hey, we got to finish this one strong. We got to send a message for the next time we meet.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. The Bulldogs win that offensive zone face-off. Can't get it to go. The Bulldogs will play it in their own end. And he takes the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. A feed out front. And that's stopped. Picked up along the wall by Cap. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And it's kicked away. And he takes the dish. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Takes a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Over.
Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And there's no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, He was a monster out there. He challenged at the top of his crease. You knew that he was playing confident the way he was playing so aggressive.
From this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night. Both squads have been waiting for this all day long, and it's finally here. The moment of truth. EASHL club action. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. Puck is dropped to that hockey. Puts it on net. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Lehman's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
How did he stop? Scores! Oh, that was crazier than a pan of bacon.
Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
Tickle time's on the
board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you are ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. Tickle time's ahead 1-0. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Detroit's been the better team to this point, and the stats show it. Tickle time's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Detroit's got possession at center. Passes the puck over to Jamieson. And that's turned aside by Wagner.
Oh, he's known for this type of shot, James. He's from long range. He recognizes exactly where the traffic is, and he puts it on net. Typically, it has seeing eyes and finds the back of it. Not this time.
Picks up the puck. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Tries to get the puck to Jamieson. Oh, look at the pass. Picked off by Dupuis. Fires it on net. Comes up with a stop. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Tickle time's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stones him on the one-timer. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Detroit's up 1-0. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well.
All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Big open ice hit!
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Scooped up along the wall by Jamieson. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Dropped him in the open ice. Here's a shot, and he gets in front of that. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Lee.
The Bulldogs have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess them.
Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And he takes the feed. And that goes off a player in front. Works it across to Saunders. Avoids the poke check. Quick pass to Carl. Washington's going to play it from the corner. Oh, what a save in front.
Lehman's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Tickle time's got it in the offensive zone. Stoppage in play offside the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Saunders wins the draw at center. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Puck scooped up by Dupuis. From the left side, they gain the zone. To his teammate. Oh, big time hit along the wall. And this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl. Breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left and he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Tickle time's been the better team here in this first period. More shots, more goals, just a better all-around execution. Washington's taking possession in their own end. Dupuis lugging the puck. Nice dish from the left wing. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Caught! Too much traffic in the lane. Can't hang on after that hit. Takes the feed from his own end. There's the whistle. We've got it offside. Look out. Unwritten rule broken.
You said it right there. The unwritten rule in hockey. You don't hit after the whistle, and you certainly don't shoot the puck after the whistle.
Yeah, I think the officials have seen enough here, Cheryl.
Sometimes I find it funny when the Stripes try and get involved, but they choose the right moment right here. The guys are fatigued. They jump in, and that was quite a fight. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Detroit's playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals.
Tickle time's got a hold of it against the wall. The Bulldogs have it in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Lehman. Sends the pass over. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Tickle time's looking to break out. Look out, here they come on the attack. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Dvorak's got it on the offensive end. Takes a shot. There's a great glove save by Lehman.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
And not much on that one. Lehman's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaged and keeping himself in it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Bulldogs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Feeds the puck to Ruffin. He's got a step. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the path with his speed, James. He makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. You see players taking a shot all the time in practice with their skill coaches, and I'm telling you right now, this is perfect execution. Shooting in stride, quick snap of the wrist, and putting it in the back of the net. Got to see where you want to be. His head was up the whole time.
Tickle time's taking a 2-0 lead after that quick strike.
Oh, they've been the better team, James, all night long. They've dominated possession. They've been in the offensive zone. They've been first to retrieve pucks, and most importantly, they put a ton on net.
Washington's got the puck along the wall. Oh, look at this chance. And the save. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Trying to shake loose. He's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Saunders wins possession in the defensive zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Washington's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Lee's taking it from his own end. Takes a shot. Sensational stop by Lehman.
Carl's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage with Elwood's fist, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Tickle-Time's got the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Looks to get the puck over to Stoner. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Quick shot! Stones him with the blocker. Detroit's... Oh, the boards and the glass rattled there on that hit.
Not just rattled, James. It is clearly broken, and the cleanup crew, they got some work to do.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Detroit's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Washington's won the draw. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Washington suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Tickle-Time's got the puck. Knocked off the puck. Slides it across. Drills him. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the... Oh, what a chance here. Here's a pass. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Oh, textbook. Hit check. He got all of that one. Still has possession. Tickle-Time's got the puck along the wall. Washington's got it against the boards. Fires it. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lehman. Takes the feed at the point. Denies him on the slapper. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Intercepted at center by Ruffin. Scoops up the puck. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Detroit's got it from behind the net. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Here's the chance. Scores! It's in! He finds a way through the traffic.
That's what we call a seeing eye shot, James, and he's known for it. He's got his head up, and he has the skill, the art to open up the lane, and it robs and weaves it, and it makes its way to the back of the net. He scored so many seeing eye shots because he's got IQ. It's not just about blistering a shot towards the net. It's knowing where everyone is, knowing where the traffic is, knowing where the goaltender is, and how the ice can be taken away.
Detroit's got to be feeling good about their game here as we head towards the intermission. Already up by 2 now, late in period number 2.
Well, let's face it, it's been a hard-fought battle, but that last goal, I mean, it puts him in a great spot heading into the intermission. They got to find a way to elevate off of it and keep the foot on the gas.
You'll need more than that to beat him. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Detroit's got it behind the net. And he coughs it up with the pass. Tickle time's in transition. Here's a chance. Scores! Oh, wow. My goodness, what a finish.
When that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician, and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there. Well, he's known for his silky mitts, James, and they're on display yet again as he recognizes where his opponent is. He's got the poise and patience with the puck to open up the shooting lane, and he buries it.
Detroit's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Detroit's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. All alone! He scores! There's the hat-trick and Leonard Rain Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way. Well, this is just a fantastic goal, and no panic at all as he's in on the breakaway. Listen, he earned the opportunity, but he executes. He delivers a beautiful deke and puts it in the back of the 4x6.
Detroit's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Answered the call there.
He's got this uncanny ability to get the long-range wrister to net with heat on it, James. I mean, he's known for it. Everyone's expecting it, but he finds a way through.
Wagner's going to hang on for a whistle.
James, you can see it in his face as he's hobbling, laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Several times on total cruise control early in this third period. Wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Gets it over to Dupuis. Washington's got it along the wall. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl. Trying to shake the defender. He's clear. What a save on the play. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And he moves it up to Carl. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Tickle Time's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And they get the puck out. Sends the feet in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And comes up empty. Tickle Time's got the puck now. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Bulldogs take it along the wing.
a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Detroit's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Puts it wide of the net.
And you can see the frustration. You're not going to get better look than that, James. The goaltender was aggressive, challenges, and he just misses it wide.
Puck grab by Keith. Here's a short pass to Dupuis. And he takes the feed.
Stoner's been a big reason why his team has a healthy lead here, James. I mean, they've been all over the puck, and he's got 4 points to show for it.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. Snaps it on net. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
Detroit's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Quick feed to Stoner. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Finds some space in the corner. Stopped by the goaltender. Detroit's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Back to the point it goes, and makes the routine save. Detroit's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Bulldogs take possession off the faceoff. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Skates to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. Goalie makes the save. Tickle Time's got a hold of the puck. And sends it just out of reach. There's the whistle, icing the call. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Washington's got it in the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Grimson and rips it, and that one's turned away. Moves it to the middle, and that's deflected off someone in front. Carl's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, wow, another big hit, and guess who's at it again?
No surprise here. We've been watching it since puck drop, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time. Man, is he throwing his weight around.
Detroit's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Tickle Time's crossed the line and on the attack. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. With the bank pass. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Dupuis. Breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Dupuis. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. And that's broken up. Detroit's looking to break out. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. They move the puck out of harm's way. Takes the feed from the left side. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, wow, another great stop. And the fans on their feet recognizing a
the middle of the ice and really steering and influencing the play to the outside. And when you grab that puck, you retrieve it, you move it north, and that's exactly what they did. And a ton of shots came off the rush.
James Cebulski for EA Sports. They are styling and profiling on the ice tonight in this EASHL club matchup. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Time to go get it. This one's underway. And now it's grabbed by Quenneville. Here's a chance in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. And he's knocked off the puck there. What a steal in his own end. Trying to gain a step. He's in. Missed the net on the play.
Oh, that's going to be frustrating. James, you worked so hard for that opportunity, and you missed the target.
Coming to the front of the net. Big time stop.
Lehman's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Quenneville. Let's move to the middle. And that shot's blocked. Handles the pass at center. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And it's a quick pass to Jackson. The Bulldogs move the puck in the defensive zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Picked up along the boards by Quenneville. Comes up with the stop. Washington's moving it up the ice. Shakes off the covering. And he stops that with the blocker. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to
Scores!
This isn't just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
Washington's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Slides the puck to Quenneville. There's a shot. Great save from in tight.
You got to give credit where credit is due, and that's a nice save by the goaltender. I mean, he is known for that shot, and he typically doesn't miss.
Denied by Lehman. Grabbed along the boards by Dupuis. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. More than half the period left to play. 1-0 the score. Quenneville's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Ontario's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Moves it to Quenneville. On the stick. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Here's a chance. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. I love this play, James. Keeping it simple, getting the puck to the net, and relies on the great stick technology, not to have the big windup, just a nice, short, quick release to be able to get it done.
Taken by Lee. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Ontario's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Washington's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Jackson. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Ontario's won the faceoff at center. Here's a short pass to Quenneville. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there.
Wow.
Scores the go-ahead goal. Puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Ontario's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
Ravens opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Here in the later stages of this period, Ontario's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. How did that stay out? What a save by Lehman. With possession along the wall. Sends the pass down low. Hammers it. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Washington's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Ontario's penalty killers get a hold of it. Quenneville stick handling in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Taken along the wall by Quenneville. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Wilson's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Washington's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Great reach with the poke check. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. The Bulldogs gain control of the puck. Slides it quickly to Duquesne. Handles the puck. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. From the right side, takes the pass. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
With the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Bulldogs are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Ontario's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. And they'll start with possession. Here he is on the backhand. Point blank, stopped by Wagner.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Receives the pass. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Ontario's regained possession of the puck. Cuts into the paint. And he elects to explore his options. Shuts him down. And now he moves it quickly to Dupuis. Lets it go. Oh, I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play dead.
That was a blast of a shot. It just shows how strong the glass is and the technology. The new technology today, James, is it just spiders. But it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
Scoops up the puck now. Here's a chance. Turned aside with a glove by Raymond. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. Ontario's got it, and they're on the attack. Washington's got the puck. Oh, smart heads-up read. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Ontario's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Huge steal in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Quenneville. Over to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Keeps possession. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Offenses don't face off, and he wins the draw. Here's a blast. That's one by Lehman. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Ontario's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
They've got numbers here. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow.
Lehman's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Ontario's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And that's deflected. Wagner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Past the midway mark in this period, Ontario's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Quenneville's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And that goes off a body. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Handles the pass. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Quenneville's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that doesn't reach the net. Quick feed to Carl. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, what a move. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, he's right in the spot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Ontario's now gone up by 2 here in the late going to the second. And this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
Exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They'll want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
Takes the pass. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Thieves have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. Quenneville's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. Drives to the sweet spot. Blocker saved by Lehman. Great save by McKendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go coast-to-coast, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save. Man, he always scores in tight. I cannot believe that the goaltender made that save. Incredible.
That's blocked. Ontario's moving it into the offensive end. And he hangs on to the puck. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. The Thieves gain control of it. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. The centermen glide into position. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Washington's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this 3rd period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but they'll also need to be quality as the 3rd period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Moves it to Quenneville. Cuts to the front, and that was stopped. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Lots of time left in this period. The Thieves have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Ontario's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Ontario's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this 3rd period. The Thieves win the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Quenneville. Just a simple save by Lehman. And a quick little stick rip and comes up with a turnover. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Now a quick pass to Carl. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. The Thieves have it now. Loses the coverage there. The Bulldogs are in transition. Rocks them on the play. They go on the attack through center. From the point, they take control of it. He scores! And there's the hat-trick three as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. Well, this is just a great shot. It's a long-range wrister from distance here, James. It's also about the stick technology to be able to lean into it, that kind of flex, and then fire it. Just buries it.
Ontario's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
And they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice. Look at it on the replay. We can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
Ontario's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Big time stop there. Washington's got control of it now from their own end.
Lehman's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part. And that's knocked away by Quenneville. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Quick feed down low. And that'll free up. Oh, the play! Whoa!
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Ontario's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. And off the draw, they win possession. From the left side, takes the pass. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Ontario's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. The Thieves take control of the face-off. Washington's got control of the puck. Rocks him. Moves the puck down low. And that's a smart heads-up play by Lee.
Ontario's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
And he sidesteps the check there. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Puck picked up by Dupuis. Oh, that's a good hit. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. On the attack along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Shuts them down. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And great hustle to come up with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Quenneville. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Ontario's on the attack. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Carl. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Quenneville. Puts it on net. And that's turned aside by Lehman.
Quenneville's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Takes a shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up.
Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
love these types of goals because it's all about hounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
Washington's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Moves the puck across to Carl. Intercepted in the offensive end by Williams. Nearing the point. Way too much congestion blocks that. And he comes up with the glove save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Ontario's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Fires it on net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. That's all she wrote from this one. Ontario's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all